Oh, hello again to some of you. Oh, how's it going? How is it going? Oh my God. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's a weird one though, isn't it? Because let's be real. They're like B team. It's not really a B team, but I mean, they've started strong-ish. Donnarumma in goal. Ain't Nori. Vardiol, Gurhi, Kusanov, Silva, Nunez, Semenyo, Foden, Savinho, and Marmouche. It's still a strong squad by any reckoning, really, if we're being completely honest. It is still a strong lineup. It's not, I don't think it's quite what people were hoping for. They wanted, like, City to come out and batter them, but I keep deep in it, and it is over. It's so over. They've got Burnley next. Arsenal have Burnley next, and then they have a Crystal Palace who have a European Cup final a couple of days later. What is that in my beard? You know what I mean? They're definitely going to rest players. Do you know what I'm saying? So the season's over. It's too late. Arsenal have won it. And that's not me like wishfully thinking maybe there's a way. There's got to be a way. There's no way. There's no fucking way that Man City win this now, I don't think. Unless a catastrophic bottle job. And I'm not being funny. It would be the biggest bottle job you've ever fucking seen in your life now. Given the scenario, Burnley, who are absolute dog shit, and a Crystal Palace beat like C team. They're going to play their youth squad. The league won't matter one jot to them. So we'll see. It's Crystal Palace to kick off. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Crystal Palace love to get a result over Man City at the Etihad as well over the years. Andros Townsend, Screamer. You know, the list does go on. That's really the only one that I can really think of. But it does sit like City do tend to bottle it against Crystal Palace on many an occasion. Good breakaway here. Looks to play in Semenyo. City drawing against Everton and Arsenal scamming a win against West Ham. Got us in this scenario, yeah. It's City that have bottled it, really. City had a chance to get in it, and they have absolutely bottled it monumentally with that Everton draw. Just not enough. Not enough. You think would it still be level? If they won here today, they'd go 74, 5, 6, 7. And then, yeah, another 2 points would take them to 79. It was that draw, wasn't it, against Everton that fucked the whole thing. So it's too little too late. It's too little too late. Happy 32nd. Jesus. 30 seconds. That's a 3 and a 2. Great ball over the top. Brendan Johnson's in, and it's Mateta. And it's a goal. Offside. Crystal Palace fucking just scored. If Johnson's onside here, I don't think he is. He looks well off. Or he's off. He's definitely off. First chance. And it's definitely over the line. Oh my God. Oh my God. An absolutely shocking start from Manchester City straight away. But happy birthday, Phoebe. Happy birthday. I hope you've had a good one. Make the most of being younger. Yeah, it's 30's no joke. 30's are no joke. You start to feel everything. You know, your diet matters. Eating takeaways and eating shite and all that sort of stuff. It's fun in your 20s, but it doesn't half catch up with you. It doesn't half catch up with you. You feel it. You feel it a lot more. Alcohol, you feel it a lot more. Everything, you just feel it a lot more, and not in a good way. So, you know, whilst you know, take your 20s fun, you know, have fun, but just be warned. That's all I'm saying. Get ready. Because your 30s hit you like a ton of fucking bricks. Gurhey. Silver. City look terrible. It's got to be said. Almost as bad as the amount of people watching this stream. It seems like everyone else has given up on City as well. Because no one wants to watch this. It's no surprise. The season's done. People know it. People see it. People absolutely know that it's over and done with. Sadly. Yeah, Luke's a young whippersnapper. Not as young and snappy as Dan, but well done there by Semenyo. No, I always assumed Luke was on the young side, you know? I think I knew that he was 24. Vardio. Gvardio. Gahey. Ain't Nori. Inside, it's Gahey again. Could be a chance here. Kusanov. Mamouche. And again. Did look like it could end up being a corner in the end. It went off both of them multiple times. Shouts for a handball. Oh. They used to be given. They used to be given. It's a corner nevertheless. Corner ball. Phil Foden to take. Crossed in. Headed. Gvardiol. Cleared away. Crossed back in and headed out once again. Semenyo battling for it. Then gives it away. Mateta. Mitchell. Could be a counter-attack here. Munoz. Lacroix. Did you play darts in the end of the stream? I didn't, no. We did a heist. We did the bank heist. And it went very well. Very well indeed. Yeah, I mean, easily as well. Glasner will go down as the greatest Crystal Palace manager of all time. The most successful manager of all time. Here's Nori. Wins the corner. And it only took him 2 seasons. FA Cup 1. European Cup the 2nd, potentially. I will be doing the Europa Conference League final. I think comes 2nd, by the way. Weirdly, the Europa League final is being shown. Good chance, headed away. Lucqua. Yeah, the Europa League is being shown before the Conference League. Weirdly, I don't quite know why. But I will be doing watch-alongs for all 3 of the European Cup finals. As well as the final day stream will be just a bit of everything. I'm going to have so many screens open with every single game imaginable. Nori, you'd be gutted, wouldn't you, as a City fan to see some of these players playing? Because there's got to be some belief left in these Man City fans that there is something still to play for. It does seem like it's a big ask. The chances of... I mean, all it takes, really... City just need to win all their last games, including this one, 3 games, and then obviously hope that Arsenal draw somehow against Burnley or Crystal Palace. It's not a case of Arsenal losing. The most realistic scenario is a draw in either the Burnley or the Crystal Palace game. It's the goal difference, though, that Manchester City need to try and keep up with or more or less overtake. That Burnley game, though, is going to be big. 18th of May, that's in 5 days. When is that? That's next Monday. I'll be doing a watch-along for that as well. But, yeah, if and when Man City win these games, they need to keep up with the goal difference, especially, like I say, with that Burnley game coming up. It's going to be really, really tricky. A draw. Wow, we have not had one of these spam comments in fucking ages. Like a really long time. I was just thinking this the other day, like literally the last stream, I was like, we don't get spam comments ever these days. And so there you go. They're back. Does City only beating Burnley 1-0 give you any sort of confidence? Me, no, it's 4-0 Arsenal all over it. Burnley have 0 redeeming qualities, 0 redeeming players, really. You know. I can't see they've not. I mean, they drew against Villa. They've not won a game since they beat Palace. So yeah, I'm still shocked. Good chance! Oh my God. Crystal Palace in with another chance there just wide. It looked like it took a deflection. Mateta's causing issues. As to his Johnson. Crossed in. It's definitely a corner ball. My God, how's the referee missed that? Because it would have been going in. It absolutely would have been going in. It's been given as a corner after all. Burnley, Arsenal is Arsenal at home, by the way. And then the final day, which is where the only time they can win it, is at Sellers Park, which, again... Because the thing is, right, I could see them maybe drawing at Smellhurst, but like I say, If Palace came out with full strength, maybe maybe it would come down to the final day. This is why I'm saying goal difference in this title race is all important. Arsenal are not going to lose another game. It's just not happening. It's absolutely not happening. But yeah, did you see apparently tickets for the away game, away end are going for 15? I've been offered a ticket to the home side to Palace. My mate, who's a Palace fan, has got a spare ticket and thought it could be quite funny for me to go as well. But I don't want to miss out on the final day of like everything involved. But and also like being there when Arsenal win it is just going to be fucking disgusting. I don't want to be there. I really don't want to be there. Good chance here, but at the same time, like the chance of it being Arsenal miss out again, I just think it'll be a bit lackluster. I'd rather watch it on telly, honestly. In that scenario, I'd much rather watch it on telly because the drama will be so well documented. But yeah, it's going to come down to goal difference if Arsenal slip up, which they won't. A draw on the final day, City win their last 3 games. It will come down to goal difference, and they may lose it on the final day. We may still see a typical Man City magic sort of ends to the season, sorry. All right, no worries, Luke. Gahey. A magical start to the club, but it's seemingly teetered quite a bit now for for Gahey, who is seemingly the sole reason that Arsenal are top of the league again. City not looking good so far, it's got to be said, and no surprise really. A draw here today, or a loss, but a draw, you'd think maybe the most realistic over a loss. 76. No, sorry, 75. That would mean they could only get to 81. And obviously 79, 80, 81, 82. Arsenal can get to 82. So Arsenal could win. If City drop points here today, Arsenal would win the league at home to Burnley in the next game. And it would be over because there's no chance of them not getting the job done at that point. So the atmosphere at the Etihad is always a bit shit, but fuck me, it's very, very depressing right now. They're just singing Blue Moon. They're just spamming Blue Moon over and over again. It's a bit sad. This great team that are such serial winners. Good chance, cut back. Hughes cuts it out. Vardio. Kusanov, sorry. What day is that? Next Monday, mate. Next Monday. Imagine how much money's been spent on those away tickets that people have been saying are like 15K, and then City bottle it here, and then they can win it at the Emirates. Palace game would be pointless. It wouldn't mean anything. Score predictions for Saturday. 3-1 Man City, unfortunately. I would fucking love for us to win. Lift that fucking Wembley curse once and for all, but I just... especially now they've rested a load of players. Like big players. It's not looking good. Mezzadonna, by the way. That is a name I've not seen in a fucking long time, I don't think. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well. Please like the stream if you haven't done so already. Get the fuck out of off. Go up, you cunts. Yeah. Cunt. Gay heat. A-levels and GCSEs took my life away. Yeah, life will do that. Life will take your life away in a weird way. In a weird turn of events. That's not even sarcasm. It's the way it is, you know. Nori down the left-hand side here. Insides. Could be nicely done. It's Nori! You've got to put that away! You've got to put that away! At least get it on target. Biggest chance of the game so far for Manchester City. It's bundled its way through. Get it on target. Terrible scuff. Awful. Le quoi? Easy. City will win. It's just started. The rain is really coming down. Kusanov. Nunez. Kusanov again. Silva. Space out wide. Cuts back. Back to Kusanov. Nunez. Good ball. Too much on it. Semenyo can't quite get to it. Out for a goal kick. Yeah, it's been pissing it down. We had really bad hailstone where I live. Really bad. Lacroix for sure. I just don't want another fucking Brighton player, personally. You know? And I really like Lacroix. I think he's great. What was for tea? I had some homemade garlic and herb butter potato wedges, crinkle cut potato wedges as well. Crinkle cut them myself with me little crinkle cutter. Then a homemade Asian salad with some rice vinegar, some fish sauce, a little bit of sesame seeds, some soy sauce, and some red wine vinegar. some cucumber, and some red onion, finely sliced. Little shoestrings, and some Thai fish cakes from Morrison's. They were banging, to be fair. They were absolutely banging. Served with some campfire mayo from M&S. Basically mayonnaise with like smoky flavor in it. It's really fucking good. If you haven't tried it yet, give it a go. If you like that sort of stuff. Bet your farts reek. Man knows about food too. I mean, why live eating shite food if you can, if you can rustle up something a little bit better than smiley faces and chips? Why not, mate? Astro, fucking hell, we've got all the old names coming in out the fucking woodwork today. We've got Mezzadonna and Astro in the same stream. Jesus Christ, it's like being back on Twitch. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's like a reunion of sorts. I'm fairly sure Mezzadonna and Astro, I feel like you two were on Twitch. I could be wrong. The only person I really, really, really remember who I haven't seen in years, and when I say like in years, I'm talking like that Ian Wright meme where he's like, I thought you were dead. A guy called Jazz Weenie, along with obviously Replays, or Azza, as he goes by on here, I think. Azza's been there since the Twitch days, like early on, like really, really early on. But Jazz Weenie, I wonder what he's up to these days. I think he must have been like second or third person to ever join my streams on Twitch back in 2020. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Yeah, you were early days. Yeah, it's hard to differentiate now because Twitch was such a short. He thinks that we're getting top 5. Yeah, not anymore. It's been so long now since the Twitch days, because Twitch was only for really like 7 months or so, and then it's been on YouTube ever since. So is your mum still typing? She's still typing to this day. Still typing. God knows how long the message is at this point, but Astro Mezzadonna, my second channel, in case you didn't know. I stream every single day, 12 p.m. till about 3 p.m., sometimes 4 p.m. Over on this channel. Let's see, extra. So if you do fancy sometimes when you've got some free time, if you're doing your studies and all that, and you need someone to listen to or have a chat with, the link to my channel is there. I've said this a million times, so I do apologize everyone else, but I'm doing some travels to America for around the World Cup. So I'll be doing some vlogs as well. So if you're interested in all that sort of stuff as well, then please check that out. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Oh, 8 Nori's getting fucking sent off today. He just seems like an absolute wally. Daboo, daboo, daboo. If we sell Pedro, I will smoke Blueco. Amazement Park shorts. Again, a very unique name that I haven't seen in a while, but I do remember. No, nothing yet. Got quite a few in tonight. Yes, ended up being a really good turnout. We had like 6 people here for the first like 10 minutes, and it's kind of picking up again now. So thank you for tuning in today, guys. Do appreciate it. Big one on Saturday. I don't know if I might be going to the game. I might not be. I've still not really figured out what's going on. But we'll see. So keep an eye out for the stream. If there is no stream, then I'll be at the game and I might do a little vlog for it, but I can't make any promises on that. I'll try. Could be good fun. And Luke might even make a bit of a cameo, it seems. Luke will probably make a cameo in the vlog. Other than Phoebe, we've got Linda. Linda's here every now and then. Angeline hasn't been here for a long time regularly. I hope she's all right. Phoebe's not even a... She's one of the lads at this point. Let's be real. She's barely a woman at this point. And I mean that in a complimentary way. She's one of the lads, you know, one of the geezers. Is Kusanov. Savino. Played out wide, maybe cut out by Lacroix. City looks so dead. Luke's getting all nervous now. I don't have to vlog you, mate. Don't worry. Well, I will keep it to a private affair, you know. It's all right. Luke's getting camera shy already. Gurhey. Good ball. Semenyo brings it down nicely. I'm only joking, Luke. My legs are trembling. Kusanov. It's a stinky game so far. Please like the video, subscribe. Good chance, Semenyo! Great goal. Fantastic goal. Absolutely brilliant goal. And Semenyo, who apparently has been going through a bit of a goal drought at the moment, has ended it. It's a fantastic goal. Really, really well worked. City 1, Crystal Palace 0. It's not been pretty by any stretch. What is he doing? At this point, the two teams that I do not understand celebrating or doing like TikTok celebrations and all that sort of stuff. Like Semenyo's just going like this to the camera. It's a fucking brilliant little back heel there. Plays in Semenyo. Semenyo in. First time shot. Puts it past the keeper. Brilliant goal. The two teams I do not understand celebrating at this point. Tottenham and Man City. Just get the job done. Get the job done. I'm not talking like you can't celebrate at all, but it's like oh God, they're in. Tell was doing some weird celebration on Monday. And then obviously Semenyo going like this. Now you've not won the league. You've factually not won the league by any stretch. And Tottenham, you're not out of the woods yet. You're not safe yet. Why do they keep doing these cringe fucking TikTok celebrations as if they're not in a relegation battle right now? It's like when Xavi Simon celebrating with all the fans and everything like that, just to then have an equalizer with Brighton. It seems like they do these celebrations and then they bottle it and they look like fucking idiots. I'm not being the celebration police. No, I'm really not. But Christ, just get the job done and then celebrate. You know? Kusanov. You'll be like that Steve Bruce Smith. No, I'll just ask you what you think the game's going to be, you know? Oh, good pass there. That was definitely offside. Jesus. Gurhey. Come on, City. Come on, City. Just the one goal difference, the difference so far between Arsenal, or currently between Arsenal and City. 42 goal difference for Arsenal, 41 for City. So they are 2 points less than Arsenal with a goal difference less as well. So this is what I'm saying earlier on. Goal difference is going to make all the fucking difference. All the difference. Brendan Johnson everywhere. Do you know what I saw the other day? Or yes, I think it's early this morning actually, where it's just like, as if it's the 26-27 season next season. Like, what are you talking about? Where have all of our lives gone? What the fuck has happened? Other than obviously COVID was a big thing of those years, but the 2020s is flying by. Absolutely flying by. What do you mean 26, 27? Oh, dispossessed there. Here's a great chance for two. Savinho, just fucking hit it. It's Mamouche. Of all people as well. I was expecting Mamouche to get the goal. Bit too much. Would we rather Chelsea won the Champions League or England won the World Cup? England won the World Cup every fucking day of the week. And I'm not country over club. I've seen it all. I've seen Chelsea win everything. I personally am ready for England to win something. You know, I would really, really love to experience England winning the World Cup. I really would. If you're a fucking typical Scouser, Liverpool fucking what's name, I'd rather a throw in. I'd rather concede a goal than England win the World Cup. All of those fuckers. If I see a Scouser celebrating England winning the World Cup, if we do it one day, fuck off. Fuck off. Because you know it's going to happen. You absolutely know it's going to happen. They'll all creep up the woodwork. You know that meme on Family Guy where it's all of them putting their hands in? The Scousers are fucking the wood bloke. What's his name? Herschel? Is it Herschel with the wooden arm? And then you're like, no, not you. Not you. If the Scousers try and make out like they want England to, or they're happy England to win, fuck off. Go away. Get out of here. But equally, if you ask that to a Palace fan or, you know, Brighton, whatever, would you rather them win the Champions League or England win the World Cup? They're always Hamish. Is it not Hamish? Oh, Hamish, not Herschel. I thought it began with H. It is Hamish. Thoughts on the new home kit? Is it It's not Seamus, is it? Is it Seamus? It is Seamus. Poo. It is Seamus. My mistake. It's a shameful day. Foden! Mamouche! It's in! 2-0. Brilliant goal again. Really well worked. Don't quite get how that's gone in. It's paid off the risky dropping of all the major players. I mean, all of these players pretty much start for any team in the league. Let's be honest. But it's 2-0. It's all well and good getting excited over this as well, but Arsenal still have to play these fuckers, so it doesn't bode well. Let's be honest. Omar Mamouche. Goal difference would absolutely be a factor. It's a bit mad that Arsenal just have to win 2 games to win the league now, isn't it? They need to win 3 games in a row to win a Premier League and a Champions League. How sick does that make you feel? They just have to win 3 games in a row from now on out. Which would actually be 6 games on the bounce if they ended up doing that. They won't win the Champions League. I think they will. They're my pick. Unfortunately. I do think a one-off game absolutely better suits Arsenal than it does PSG. PSG are not scoring 5 goals past Arsenal. It's just not happening. You know? Corner taken quickly inside. It's a fantastic save. It should have been 3. It should have been 3. Foden takes it down nicely. Bernardo Silva with the shot, and it's wide. What a save. Absolutely should have been 3-0 there. Fucking brilliant save. Get him on that plane. Or am I thinking of someone else? Hang on. He's got a 4.9 on FOTMob right now. Oh, he could be going even lower now. It's Foden with the shots. From the halfway line. Savinho. PSG will crush Arsenal. You'd like to hope. You'd like to think. I don't think it's as clear-cut as you're making it out to be. Tenable at half-time. After I have a piss, yeah, I've just caned a whole mug of coffee and I'm absolutely dying for a wee. So we will be back at half-time for some Tenable. And then, of course, the second half. Hughes. Don't be conceding stupid goals now, City. Jesus Christ. Hello, Exodus. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How many minutes of additional time do you reckon? I'm good. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Get rid of this shit. Load of good that did. Delete them. Where's the delete? Remove. Fuck off. Shove your bubbles up your arse. One minute. 1 minute of additional time. Le quoi? If we could try and get to 25 likes before halftime, that would be fantastic. Could be another chance for a third here for City, although they are looking to slow it down just a bit. It's Ain't Nori. Terrible pass. Get him off! Oh, man, he's stinking the gaff up. Half-time, ladies and gentlemen. Get the fuck out of bar. Go up, you cunts. Yeah! Cunt. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be back, though, in just a few seconds' time for some Tenable. Half-time Tenable. Come in right up. I'm back. Oh. Don't need my headphones, actually. Oh. Click the wrong button there. Time for some Tenable. How's it going? Tenable. Warwick Davis looks a bit different. What? Here we go. First one for today. Can you name the top 10 appearance makers alongside Jude Bellingham? This is difficult. He's the little Tenable bloke. Oh. Harry Kane? Are you including internationally, are we? I feel like Haaland should be on there, but I don't know. This is hard. Well, we can try. Kane. So it's not international, it would seem. Valverde. Has he played that long? Oh, number 1. Jesus, how many? He's fucking played a lot for. He's played a lot of games for Real Madrid already. Vinny Jr. That was me. Club only. It doesn't say that, but it would seem so. I don't know. Fucking Courtois. Although Courtois is injured every now and then, isn't he? Rudiger? I was going to say like Militao. I don't know. Oh no! Marco Reus. We'll start over. So, Vinny Jr. Valverde. Rudiger, somehow. Who else was on there? Mbappe. Rodrigo. Oh, Mbappe's not on there. So that's another wasted one. Rodrigo. Hummels. Yeah, there's got to be Dortmund players on there, surely. Marco Reus. Hummels. Tchouaméni. Here we go. All right, we're doing a lot better this time. Vasquez. You still think Haaland? We haven't gone Haaland yet, to be fair. No Haaland. I think Courtois has got to be on there, surely. Kobel? No Kobel. Oh, no. Oh, if Haaland's on there, I'm going to be fuming. We'll give up there. Julian Brandt, Guerrero, and Emre Can. We never would have got those. We never, ever would have got those. Fair play. Oh, man, that stinks. That absolutely stinks, this one. Is Griezmann... This is awful. Griezmann's got to be on there, surely. Yeah. Diego Costa. He's been there a long fucking time as well. Gallagher? Surely, right? Just because of like the recency of it all. Yeah. Carrasco. Ooh, no. Julian Alvarez has to be. I don't know, though. I feel like they got him for quite cheap. I'm fairly sure they got him on the cheap, no? Really? Oh, my God. I swear they got him on the cheap, and we were like, we could have easily paid for him. Felix is on there. Man, I'm never going to be able to get some of these. Some of these are going to be so niche, some of them. Diego Costa's on there. He's at number 4. Lookman, yeah, maybe. Number 3? No. Lamar? Yeah. Well done. DePaul? As in Sean? Sean DePaul? No. Oh, man, these are going to be so obvious, you know. If Koke's on there, I swear... And well, no, he won't be, because he's fucking born and bred, isn't he? Alex Bainer, Vitolo, Jackson Martinez, Morata! Oh, how could we forget? How could we forget? How could we forget? Who scored the most goals in the Premier League in January 2026? Fuck off. Can you name the top 10 appearance makers alongside Cristiano Ronaldo? Did we do this one already? I feel like we might have. Bale. What? What do you mean? What? No Bale on there is crazy. Because I bet you Casemiro's on there, and I feel like he didn't play with him a fucking anywhere near. No, he's not on there, is he? Fuck. Pepe, yeah, absolutely. I feel like we've done this. Because I think it also includes... I think it also includes international. I could be wrong. Yeah. Bale not being on that list as I just want to see this because I reckon there's going to be some bullshit names on this. Marcelo, Varane, Casillas, Ferdinand, John O'Shea, and Xavi Alonso. How many games did Bale and Ronaldo play together? Let me just hang on. Gareth Bale, games played with 157. 157 games together they played. That seems ludicrous. That seems absolutely fucking the biggest lie. Look, 157. That's crazy. Their last game they ever played together was Liverpool, where he did the bicycle kick. Maybe this is what they mean when they say, like, nostalgia and all that. I feel like they played 300 games together. You know what I mean? What the hell? Top 10 appearances alongside Messi. Suarez. Neymar has to be on there purely because he played, obviously, Barca and PSG. Fuck off! What do you mean? Iniesta, Xavi. Right, let's just go for the fucking most obvious ones. Puskas. Where is he? Busquets. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Victor Valdez, maybe? I don't know. Puyol? I don't know. I feel like that might be a bit... I don't know. He did play with him for a long time, didn't he? No. I mean, the fact that Neymar's not on there. Victor Valdez. Who is like the long... Maybe Rakitic? How do you spell his name? Testegen? Rakitic! Utter bollocks, honestly. PK. Second half has started. Oh, man, he's not on there, is he? Oh, no, he is. PK, we've got one life left. Sergi Roberto. Dani Alves. Maybe. Fabregas. I feel like Fabregas might be... Oh, I don't. Go on. We'll go Fabregas just because you said it, but I don't know. No. It's got to be a goalkeeper. Mascherano. Victor Valdez! I said Victor Valdez! And Danny Alves! Fuck! Oh, come on! Oh, I should have gone with my gut. I said Victor Valdez and Danny Alves. Fuck! It's just Mascherano. I completely forgot. Piss! Ah! Oh, fuming. Good effort, guys. Good effort. We have such shit ball knowledge. I can't believe Neymar's not on there. I'm going to look that up. So I think Rakitic was like where is it? 277. How many games did Messi and Neymar play together? $206. All teammates. Let's go through this. Where does Neymar rank? So after Rakitic, that list is correct, by the way. That list is correct according to Transfer Market. Although it did have, Luis Suarez is correct. Pedro was next. Carlos Puyol, Ter Stegen, Sergi Roberto, and then Neymar. Adriano, Keita, Seydou Keita, not Naby, unless that is his name. Abidal, Di Maria, I guess because of Argentina. Marquez, Umtiti, who was a player I was going to jokingly put him in. Fabregas, Alexis Sanchez, Longley, and Krikic. What a load of shit. You know? As it stands, they're level on goal difference at the moment. Same games played, 2 points the difference. A draw is all that differs between these two teams. One draw. Or if you want to look at it from an Arsenal perspective, it's one win. I think you messed up stocks on GTA. Do you think? I invested again, didn't I? At the end of the episode today, I like invested all of my bank robbery money on Redwood again. So I think I might have fucked it. Yeah, Burnley's who Arsenal play next. Then Crystal Palace. Corner comes in. Yeah, Rudy, we did that. We invested in Redwood. It's just taken ages for the stocks to go back up. Vardiol. Ooh. Not a bad attempt. The golf shot is, yeah, it's absolutely the best. We've had quite a lot of moments, though. I feel like it's been quite good. We've had a lot of highlights in there. I'm sure. I could imagine Reese putting together a bit of a compilation of all the best moments at some point. That's not me telling him what to do. I feel like that's something he would just do anyway. Moosh! Ignore it. It was definitely the Redwood mission because I don't think that hotel hit. What? I mean, he definitely told me to invest in Redwood, no? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's Beta Pharmaceuticals, not fucking. Not Redwoods. I've got to cash out because they have gone up. Oh, fuck's sake! I did it wrong. We've got to cash out. First thing tomorrow, we've got to cash out. It is weirdly, it is at a profit. So we have made some money, just not millions. Redwood multi-assassination. Oh, it's when you go around killing all the people, isn't it? Piss. I knew there was a reason it wasn't working. Oh my god, we nearly lost like 3 million. Look what, Mitchell. Your mum bought not one, but 2 Brita filters today. Jesus. What's the occasion? It's pretty intense stuff there. Uh-oh. I just don't know why I assumed it was Redwood for some reason. Great ball over the top. Foden. £2 in little. Bargain. Le quoi? This is what happens when I don't turn up. Rudy, mate. Where are you? We need you. You can be our investor. Chief investor. You're ahead of my Sky Sports. Ooh. Foden. Silva. Amouche. Good chance here. Silva out wide. 8 Nori. Ryan. 8 Nori. Gehi. Silva. Man City looking for that all-important third goal to take them above Arsenal in goal difference. Not above them in the table. Maximum points right now for City. Lots of empty seats, it's got to be said. Crossed in, headed. Goes through to 8 Nori at the back post. Corner ball. Lots and lots of empty seats. What's the point in buying the golf course, though? I've never understood. Is there any benefit? You can't possibly make enough money to make it back, you know? Hang on. Doku has such short arms. I just had to stand up to see how far my arms go down my body. Doku's fingers stop at like his waist. What the hell's going on there? He's just stood there like this. Maybe it's just the way his arms were bent. Well, I just wasn't sure, you know? One of you. Harry's a little sweat when it comes to golf. He's still doing me on 9 holes. I'm fucking so good at golf on GTA. I can't wait for the new one to come out so that I can be really good at that too. Forgot there was a stream today. How dare you? Good chance here. You might have just come in at the right time. It's Foden inside. Good chance. Anyone want a shot? Anyone want a shot? Fucking hell. Doku. Mamouche. Was I good at OG FIFA Street? Of course, mate. Of course. Fucking hell, I'm tired today. What year was that? I got the 2012 one. Are you all right? You think the OG FIFA Street was 2012? Or are you just saying? 2005, that came out. I was 10 years old. First one was Ronaldinho, was it not? You were asking what year? FIFA Street 2 was Ronaldo. It's like a really cool cover. It's all right, mate. We're used to it. Everyone's scared of you in the chat. Oh, that's a great bit of play. Strand Larsen's in. Saved by Donnarumma. Yeah, you've got to be nice to me. Otherwise, no free beer for you, mate. No free beer for you at all. Yeah, Crackdown's in my like top 20, I'd say. I don't know whereabouts it would be in my top 10 if it is in my top 10. I'd have to do like a proper tier list, you know, of my favorite games. That could be one for the future on the second channel during a stream. Luke, mate, don't have it. Exodus mugging you right off. My favorite COD's World at War, sorry, not Black Ops 2. My favorite Black Ops is Black Ops 1. He's Ake. City just looking like they're sitting on it now. We can do more of Bully. The issue was the Bully that I was using was like the PS2 version. You can't get it on Bully Xbox. Yeah, Bully Scholarship Edition on Xbox 360 is backwards compatible on the Xbox. So that was... It's because we were playing the PS2 version. It was fucking shit. Ugh. We could play that at some point. Semenyo away from Lacroix. Cross through. Finds Doku. Ain't Nori. Takes about 14 to 15 hours. I'm up for that to be our next full game after GTA 5's finished. We could move over to Bully. It is currently on the Xbox Store for... It's on GTA Plus, or I can get it for $19.95 Australian dollars. Why is it in Australian dollars? You wouldn't want a full series of Bully, Luke? Oh, Poppy Playtime. Nah. I can't be asked. We can try like Resident Evil and all that sort of like type of horror games in the future sometime. But anything that's like just constant jump scares the entire time, I don't know if I can play that for like 3 hours at a time, you know? Those would be like one-off nights or one-off sort of like streams. Semenyo. Yeah, I'll be getting fully. How much is it at CX? So I might have to get it there. I don't think you can get it online. Play it. Prices typically range from 13 to 14.99 euros. Why is it not fucking saying it in pounds, for God's sake? Ugh. £22 in CEX. So chances are it's quite expensive on thing. Has to be that edition, not PS2. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I just can't get into games that have like make me scared the entire time. It's just not fun. It's fun for like a night, but just constantly making me jump, it just gets boring. Doku looks for Semenyo. Cuts out. Dead Island 2 worth a revisit? Yeah, for sure. See, that's a fun, scary game. It's not really scary, but it's a good game. I also want to finish that Detroit Become Human thing or whatever it was called. That was a really good game. You refuse to play Last of Us. I don't refuse. We could play that at some point. Just these things take time. I want to stick to one game at a time, really. So we can actually like have constant streaming back to back to back to back to back until we finish it. I don't want to like jump between games because then it's hard to like get any consistency going, you know? Gay inside, flicked on by Foden. VC? What's that? Oh, Vice City, sorry. Yeah, I like I say, I wanna gain the consistency of doing it all the time before I start doing stuff like that, Luke. But for sure, it's something I can see us doing once we have like a pattern of streaming all the time, like we have been. we'll start doing like fun Fridays and all that sort of bollocks. You know what I mean? So it's coming for sure. I just want to get through GTA 5 really, so that it's like in the books. Gehi. Kusanov. Doku. He can hit it from here. Decent attempt at a cross. Seemed a bit wayward in the end, though. Are you ever going to stream online? Oh, as in like online GTA? Yeah, for sure. We'll do a little bit of it after we finish the main story. You know? Makes sense. Fuck me. This has gone so boring suddenly. Terrible ball. Yeah, no, it's been boring. The entire game's been boring, really. Johnson's really good, by the way. Corner ball to Palace. Could be an issue. And it comes. Easy save for Donnarumma. Doku. Counter-attack is still on. Ain't Nori, unfortunately, the option available. Doesn't go to him. I watched your Xavi Alonso vid. You were having none of it. Nah, mate. I don't know why people believe it, honestly. I don't know why people believe that we'd actually be going for, or that Xavi Alonso would even be open to the idea. Like I said in the video, Xavi Alonso, out of the options available, he is arguably the only elite level manager available or coach available. I want him. I don't think the ownership want him, and I don't think the ownership will go for him. I don't think it will happen. I think they're just doing it to make out like they're being active and that they're going that and because they know that that's who everyone most of the time mostly want, but they're never going to do it. They're never going to go for that guy because they know he's proven winner. You know, they need someone who's going to jump at this opportunity. Xavi Alonso doesn't need Chelsea, and there's also an argument to be made that his agent's probably just using Chelsea as a stepping stone to, and I don't mean stepping stone as in him come to Chelsea. I think that he's going to use the news to leverage Liverpool coming after him. If Liverpool see Chelsea getting him or getting close to it, they'll pull the switch on Slot and bring in Xavi Alonso. They don't want to miss out on him. So all of this, it's just all fucking smoke and mirrors for a move to Liverpool, I think. Reese, I've just seen what you've sent me. I'll give it a watch afterwards. I'm interested to see what I actually sound like doing that voice, because I haven't watched it back. Also, the Reznov impression. I was actually quite impressed with that. I don't know if you were there for when I did it, to be fair. Oh, it's a great bit of play there. Semenyo could be in here. It's 3v3. Oh, that's so shit! What the fuck was that? Semenyo just giving the ball away unnecessarily. Lukwa. Lukwa. Please like the stream if you haven't done so already. Get the fuck out of off. Go up, you cunts. Yeah. Cunt. Subscribe, hit the bell notification. Mamoosh. Always weird to see Kovacic with so much hair. Fucking awful ball from Ain't Nori. Just, how is he even in this squad, man? Fuck me. Great ball from Kusanov. Just a bit too much on the touch there from Ryan Cherky. Semenyo still comes out, even with the tackle. I think he was skinhead at one point. Sounds like City is chanting, Cody, Cody Rhodes, Cody, Cody Rhodes. Yes. Oh, no, they're in! Palace are in! Oh, that's a pen. Penalty! No. Yellow card for diving. City have gotten away with one there. Kamada with the dive. It's Donnarumma with a terrible pass out the back. Gives it straight away. Kamada could have gone for the goal. It's Kovacic that's being given the blame. I don't think that's a dive, you know. Klein coming on. And John Stones, another player that we should realistically be going for, I must say. Because why not? You look at a player like a Bernardo Silva or a John Stones. Oh, they're singing Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. It's been there a long, long time, hasn't it? John Stones. Was it Everton he came from? He's really not played that many games. 178 Premier League games for City since 2016. So in the last 10 years. He's missed out on 200 games. He's obviously had injury issues as well as not being first choice, but Jesus. Cherky. Oh, brilliant ball! And it's 3. Savinho with the goal. That takes City ahead of Arsenal on goal difference. Big, big goal that in the title race. It obviously doesn't take them above Arsenal in any way, but it does. It does extend the goal difference, which could play a part on the final day. And Cherky with the assist straight away after coming on, pretty much. It's a great goal. It really is. I just don't. When was the last time Burnley didn't concede? Burnley have never beaten, or they have. When was the last time Burnley beat Arsenal? Never. Oh, no. They beat them at the Emirates back in 2020. The last time Burnley won and got a clean sheet. Shall we go through? Uh, 18th of October against Leeds, but that was at home. The last win away from home with a clean sheet was in the Championship against QPR. Savinho. Ain't Nori. Doku. Dispossessed. It's Mateo Kovacic. He can fucking hit it. Cherky. Over to Savinho again. Nearly got it in. There's zero chance. What are the odds? Should we do the all-important odds check on a Burnley draw or win? So Burnley each way. Savinho pulling up. How do we fucking do this? Hang on. Soccer. Premier League. Draw or Burnley is 8-1. 7-1, sorry. 7-1. A Burnley draw, Burnley draw. A draw would be 10-1, and a Burnley win would be 18-1. Tempted to put a fiver on it, you know? Why not? Those are huge, huge odds. Like a tenner on each of those. Worth it, really. 180 quids? I don't bet. No. I don't like betting on football these days. I like a bit of casino betting every now and then. I like going to the casino in my time in the past. When I'm in Vegas, I will dabble. But betting on sports is just not for me anymore. I fucking hate it. It's so unpredictable. Have Chelsea ever lost you a bet? I don't bet. I do not bet on Chelsea ever. How's your luck on the freeze? I don't really do that, mate. I'm more of a table game, blackjack sort of person. I'll probably dabble into some slots in America, but you know, lovely from Ain't Nori here. Probably the best moment for him so far in this game. I do like a bit of poker. I haven't done poker in a while, but I feel like I'm pretty lucky on it. You think Cherky's got a bad attitude? I think Cherky seems pretty. He's one of those where the nonchalant or like the cocky attitude is it. He's one of the only players who can really pull it off because he's that good. He doesn't seem cunty about it. Palace are in here. Here's Malasart saved. 5 minutes of additional time. Oh, I get you. I see you. 4-0 would be great. One more goal, but then you don't want to risk conceding another. That's a great ball. Savinho has fully pulled up there. City have used all their substitutes, but he's fully pulled up there. They might have to play the remainder of the game with 10 men. All the best, Luke. Thank you as always, mate. Just the last few minutes. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. The next time we'll be live on this channel will be... I mean, there's a game on Friday, but I can't be asked. I mean, potentially the FA Cup final, but like I say, I might be going to the game. I might not be. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, it could be a while. Arsenal-Burnley next Monday could be the next time we're live on this channel, if not the Chelsea game. We shall see. Yeah, I've streamed for nearly 5-6 hours today. 2 hours. Yeah, I'd say probably like 5.5, 6 hours. Of course, live every weekday on the second channel, youtube.com/@HarryCFExtra. The link for that is in the chat as we speak. The pinned comment. So please subscribe to there. Live 12 p.m. every single day of the week. Midweek. Played in. Semenyo's going to try and get to that. He does. Cuts inside. Could go for number 4 here. Played back. It's a great little run here. Nori. Doku. Blocked. Shirky. Lovely bit of play here. Lovely bit of play. Goodness gracious me. He's just fucking unbelievable. Doku. Lovely touch from Nori. Kovacic plays it back post. It's Semenyo with a poor first touch. He's not been great today. He might have got a goal. Phil Foden, man of the match. Brilliant game from him. First in pretty much everything. Assists, chances created, progressive passes, possession won. Here's Wharton. Kamada. Could be a corner ball. It is. 10 seconds to play. Thank you very much for tuning in for all of you that have done so far today. Whether it's on the second channel or over here. Could easily be a handball there for a penalty. Look natural. In comes the corner. Easy save from Donnarumma. And that should be it. Doku runs for it. Gets it. Could we have number 4? No. Full-time whistle goes. There we go. The title race still well and truly on. Manchester City picking up a 3-0 win. Puts them 1 goal difference point ahead of Arsenal, but there's still 2 points the difference. Arsenal ahead leading the race so far. They will play on Monday. I'll be doing a live watch along for that Monday afternoon or Monday evening. So please do join me for that one. Man City's next game, of course, against us at Wembley. Keep an eye out for whether or not I'm live for that. As I said, could be going, might not be. We'll see how it goes. Either way, enjoy the rest of your week. Again, join me tomorrow and the rest of the week. Well, maybe not Friday, but certainly tomorrow for some more Grand Theft Auto 5. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification for the last time today.
Get the fuck out of off. Go up, you cunts. Yeah. Cunt.
Thank you very much for watching. My name is Harry, up the Chelsea, and peace.